Alright guys, back with another video, and tonight we are going to deep dive into the madness. Low grade spotlight, first time in a long time. We got showcase number 80, the first Silver Age appearance of the Phantom Stranger. Yes guys, so if you don't know what the low grade spotlight is, basically it's simple. We just go through the book, look to see if everything is good, look through the history, the story of the book, and just take a deep dive into it. I mean, this book is 50 plus years old, guys. It's old. You know, it's been through many hands. It's been read so many times. And I'm just super excited to get through this and see what's inside. I just became like a Phantom Stranger fan. Like, I just started collecting him and started reading him. So, you know, he was originally like Golden Age, and so it's just really cool, you know, to find these new characters that you didn't know, and just look at the history, you know, history and just the book itself. That's what makes me really happy. Is like, you know, this book is old, and, you know, it's been passed around, and the history of it all. So that's what really excites me. So let's open this up. I'm always scared to open these books up because, you know, they're so old and just so brittle. Alright guys, I'm going to switch here. Alright, so there is Showcase 80, the Phantom Stranger, 12 cents. I believe this was 1963 or 4. 63 or 4, I think. Or maybe 65. One of those three. I don't remember. But I mean, off the bat, we can already tell that, you know, it's going to be detached. Well, look at the cover. You got some of the chipping right here. The colors still pop though. There's still color. There's some staining too, but nothing too bad. But yeah, it's gonna be detached. So that is unfortunate. I mean, you can already tell. See, so might just staple it again. We'll see. I'm not planning on selling this book, so. But you could look at the pages. They're about a cream to off-white. Nothing, you know, it's not like yellow. Like, looks like it might be getting there, but it might take a while before it yellows. And I don't smoke, so. Bam! Right there. Men call me the Phantom Stranger. Look at that. That is just, oh, that's classic, man. Classic. Like, you're a group of kids and you see this strange dude just pop out of nowhere. How do you not crap your pants? Like, honestly. And everything, like, the staples within the centerfold is still good. It's just the staples for holding the cover that is not. But I can't get over these old books, man. I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's like we're stepping in a time machine, and, you know, you just pick up the mannerisms and the language and just how they talk back in the 60s and the 70s, and, you know, it's really neat, you know, because, I mean, I was born in 93. I don't really, you know, that was my dad's time. And it's just neat. Like, I don't know, something about it. Like, I was talking in that one video about collecting Pokemon and all this. This is the substance. Can't talk. This is the substance I'm talking about, you know? Like, deep dive, going into the stories and the artwork. I mean, it was just wider and wider, but how? Moonbeaming growing wider, and then the Phantom Stranger! And it's funny, they have an ad for this book in the book. Quite funny. And a pie wagon. The pages seem a little brittle, but not too brittle. Still pretty good for a 50-year-old book, man. I don't know. Absolutely just happy with this. Like, even though the centerfold's detached. Look at that, I got the Moonwalk, 1968. So maybe it came out in like the 60s. And then you got Dr. 13th, the Ghost Breaker. I Talked with the Dead. But this is like just everything that's just great about comic books. You know, nowadays I wish they would make comic books like this. I don't know, just like old school again, but it'd probably take too much time and effort, and I don't know, everything's just digital, and it's unfortunate because this is what draws me right here. Sergeant Rock. Like, I just like the shading. Like, the shading of the characters is what's really cool. It's like, I don't know, like everything's lit up, but then you got the characters and they're like shaded really dark. I don't know, it just hits different. And you got, obviously, the Phantom Stranger there. I like the making noises. And then the last page of the book, the Phantom Stranger. It's just so awesome, man. I love this. You got a little bit of Green Lantern action right there. And of course, guys, while we end this, we gotta do it. Smell test! Yep, that is old comic book. So I hope you guys like this. I'm trying to do this at least once every 2 or 3 days. You know, because just to get a really in-depth look of the books that you may not see or you may not own and you might want to own. Because I mean, I don't know, YouTube, you don't find many like channels that have like in-depth reviews like this for books. So if I can bring that to you, and you know, if you want to make a decision on buying that book because of it, hell to the frickin' yeah. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. This was showcase number 80, the Phantom Stranger. Thanks a lot for watching, and peace.